Hey folks, Rob Friday here with Mike Hall from Lighthouse Hiring Innovations, and want to film a quick video just to show you as a PI client some of the neat new features that we have available through Lighthouse Connect, basically connecting the Predictive Index platform over to this front-end process that basically screens resumes using AI natural language processing, connects to Predictive Index so that you can actually manage everything in one platform. So kind of an exciting evolution that should save your talent acquisition team a ton of time. Here you can see I'm actually in the platform. This is a live version of the platform. This particular job was an office administrator. This client got 1,228 applicants actually in the first 10 days. And basically what the system does is it plugs into Indeed or LinkedIn and uses AI natural language processing to screen the resumes. And then we've integrated it with Predictive Index so that we can actually trigger the PI assessments to be sent and the data to be pulled back into this platform. So you get a nice clean dashboard, shows you the Lighthouse score, which is basically the resume score. And then you can see over here, I've got candidates that have completed both the behavioral and cognitive assessment, and I can see the combined fit score. So I have this clean dashboard that shows me my highest rated candidates to help me basically identify both who I should be screening with PI and then who I should be moving forward in the interview process. If I click on someone, I can actually see both their behavioral placard and their cognitive assessment results. If I click on the placard, I can get the full behavioral assessment right in this platform. So it's actually pulling it back from PI using the API, which is quite nice. And you can see I've got the additional data there as well for the cognitive. If I want to see the more granular data, it's all available right here. So I can quickly see who I want to move forward. And then also on these features down at the bottom here, if I want to move them forward in the process, I have some automations where I can configure emails and stuff like that to basically invite people to the next step of our interview process. But I wanted to spend a minute passing it over to Mike to introduce himself and show you a bit about how the front end works, where the applicants basically get screened in the system using the Lighthouse AI and natural language processing system.
Awesome. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, so we founded this company back in December of 2022. Rob, just if you don't mind.
Should be working now.
Awesome. And really the idea here was, how do we make screening applications easier? What we noticed was that we're getting a lot of applications on role postings. A lot of the applicants weren't actually very fit. And we're spending an enormous amount of manual effort actually just screening through resumes, looking for just a handful of pieces of data. So what we did was we built actually an AI tool that screens out those applications. We pull all that data through. We can create customized scorecards that allow you to identify all the nuances and niches that you might have for your job or your specific company and factor those into ultimately a final score that pushes the right candidates to the top who ultimately might be your best likely fit. That scorecard ends up producing a ranked talent pool, essentially that's here. So as Rob mentioned, over 1,200 applicants in the first 10 days, quite a lot to screen through. But what we've done is we've created a customized scorecard to this specific posting and this job, and we've ranked every single candidate based on that scorecard. So you can see we have 52 pages of applicants. Some are not great fits, some are amazing fits. And that's what's at the top. What we ultimately do is we allow you to then quickly see what sort of experiences that candidate has. Is it matching the role that you're looking for? What kind of industries were they in, the tenure? All of it's pulled from that applicant's resume specifically. If you decide, hey, I really like this applicant, we now integrate with Predictive Index and we give you the ability to actually send a Predictive Index assessment directly from inside of the platform. You can do it here by sending send assessment to this candidate on behavioral and cognitive. I won't do it here because I'm not sure, Rob, if you want me to send this, but ultimately you'll be able to do that, which ultimately results in the screen that Rob had just showed you of all these applicants and their data coming back into the platform. Typically, what we see is that for talent acquisition teams, for hiring managers, you're saving about 95% of your screening time with using this platform. And you can go into the depths of really anything that you might be looking for inside of an applicant, and that's done via a customizable scorecard. We build these scorecards first for you based on the job description, and then we allow you to tweak these depending on what specifics of your job you're looking for. As you can see, we're identifying skills, experiences, and even things like attributes, which are behavioral elements inside of the resume in order to identify good fits for your role. And even specifically, what we're doing is we're avoiding things like keywords when we're looking for skills. And ultimately, we're using a natural language processing engine to identify skills and competencies from inside of a resume, just like a human would. So they don't need to actually say the skill in order for us to identify that they have it. Really allows us to do a lot of that manual screening effort that you would do on the front end on your behalf for you. We also allow you to get quite nuanced in the things that you might look for. So as an example, you might be looking for all of these different positions of experience, but it might really matter to you of what industry they're in. So you can label industries, and you can even get into things like firm size, to be able to fit, again, someone's experience to the niches of your job or your company, the things that ultimately make someone a good fit versus, an okay fit. And from there, ultimately, again, you get into your applicant and you can start creating those efficiencies by just being able to see, hey, exactly why did this person match, and why are they a good fit for us? So that's the general overview. Typically with customers that we've worked with, we've saved them, all the way from, $1,200 on a roll in just direct labor, all the way to full FTEs in general when it comes to HR teams and how efficient we can make those teams. As Rob said, we directly integrate to job boards like LinkedIn or Indeed, so we can funnel in all of your applicants and make sure that you're getting a nice broad range of experiences and allowing you to filter to find the best people. And Rob, over to you if you have anything specific you want me to call out, but generally that's the gist of the platform.
Yeah, if you're interested in learning more, we actually have the ability to set up a demo portal where we can give you a folder to upload some of your sample applicants. We can actually create a custom job scorecard for you and show you how that could work as a free demo. Or if you're interested in trying the platform out, actually integrating it both with PI and with your system, pilots start at about $575 US, and we kind of go up from there. Interested in learning more, reach out, and we're happy to set up a custom demo for you. Thanks. Look forward to talking to folks real soon.
Thanks.